Big Red Head. As the car plunged down, Aunt F said, "Don't panic! Keep calm! We'll use my duvet as a parachute. I'll bring the tea. Ready, Koshka? Jump!" Holding on to the duvet, they floated slowly down as the car whizzed past them. They heard it crash into the gorge with the most enormous explosion. Aunt F and Koshka parachuted safely down beside an archway. It had a staircase leading up into clouds of swirling red fog. There was a signpost which Koshka read aloud. Bexley Lane. Oh, gosh, Aunt, we're here at last. Suddenly, fierce guards rushed upon the two intruders. "Grab them and throw them in a dungeon," bellowed the chief guard. "Run!" cried Aunt F. "Run!" She turned to flee. The guard tripped her up with his long spear. Koshka dived for the duvet. Grabbing the two corners, he flung it high above his head. With all his strength, he threw it down over the advancing guards. The duvet covered them completely. "Ah!" they roared. "We're trapped! Stop them! Stop them!" Koshka picked up Aunt F and escaped towards the archway. "Well done, Koshka!" gasped his aunt. Through the arch and up the stairs they ran, disappearing into the thick, red, swirling fog. After a long climb, they stopped to rest. Aunt F brewed yet another pot of her foul tea. The fog began to lift. "Look, Aunt!" cried Koshka nervously. "Look!" Glowering just above them was Big Red Head. Aunt F ran to the top of the steps. "Do have some tea, Big Red Head," she said politely. "You mad old hag!" he shouted angrily. "You have disobeyed my laws. You have defied me. Now I am going to destroy you and that wretched boy." The staircase shook, and Aunt F went tumbling down the steps. Her teapot spun through the air towards Big Red Head, who greedily opened his enormous mouth. The Mad Mountain swallowed the whole pot of foul-tasting tea in one gulp. His mouth snapped shut, but his eyes opened wide. He had tasted the tea. Big Red Head screamed in horror as his body shuddered and cracked. Suddenly he collapsed. Rocks and boulders crashed down the stairs. "Well done, Aunt!" laughed Koshka. "Your tea is destroyed, Big Red Head, forever! Quick now, down the stairs before we're burned!" The good news spread quickly. Koshka and his aunt were given a hero's welcome on their return. At the celebrations, they sang a duet. "'Twas a mountain called Big Red Head, do have some tea, we politely said, and he guzzled the lot, the silly old fool, which put an end to his dreadful rule." Even today, this song is sung in Jellycan.